Ladies and gentlemen, is this episode 19? Oh my god, it is. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I have a little bit of a sore throat, but we're recovering from this one. I felt pretty good today, so if anything, we're gonna go live with this one. Yo, Tor, what's going on, dude? Oh my god, Jonathan, let's freaking go. James, you're back. Yo, Remix, how's it going up here tonight? Welcome. How you guys doing up here tonight? Dude, we are like, what, 3 days away? 3 days away from Shin Megami Tensei 5 hitting the shelves and all the online downloads. Dude, seriously. I hope you guys got your orders up with this one, but still. I found out from a bunch of different people, and including myself, we all got emails saying that the orders were actually delayed. And that if you ordered on Amazon or something like that, you can actually expect some delays in actually the shipping for getting your copy of the game. Luckily, I have a physical copy and a digital copy making its way over here too. So we are going to be able to play it for the first day, to be sure too. But I know a lot of you guys were counting on that physical copy and everything, but no, seriously, my heart goes out to every single one of you guys for that one. That was some unwelcome news this past weekend, but still. Yo, Jonathan, doing great? Awesome, dude, seriously. Make sure to like the stream, man. This man's best content creator. You know, I'm okay, James, I'm okay for sure. I wouldn't say the best content creator, but like, we're getting there. It's a work in progress. How you feeling? Also, yeah, my order got delayed a little bit too, sadly. No, Greasy, like, everybody's order got delayed. Like, it was so freaking crazy to see that. Late insurance? Yo, Remix, I know. We had to make sure that we get our orders in on time, and I think some people like got the notice where I was just checking this a little bit before stream. Like, some people's orders are only going to be delayed for at least like 1 or 2 days or something like that. But I think that was the people who actually got priority shipping. So for everybody who like really like put in some orders for that one. But then again, that makes sense just because I'm like, okay, if you're gonna pay like $20 extra to have that stuff like almost like same day delivery or something like that, I would hope that you would get your orders first, like for real. Everything is delayed in the world right now. PlayStation's new iPhones. Dude, I still haven't even got my PS5 yet. But okay, to my credit, I haven't really like tried or anything like that, but still. Good news, Doug. I got a new headset called the HyperX Cloud Alpha. Dude, James, it sounds hype, dude. Sweet, you already got it. So, like, how's it sound and everything? Does everything sound like amazing and stuff with it? Dude, if it's got like that stereo surround sound where like if you're playing like Call of Duty and like you can actually hear all the people's like behind you with like that surround sound type stuff, oh my god, that is some next level shit, dude, seriously. Hopefully it's only delayed by like a day or so. No, right, Greasy. Yeah, I think like a lot of the people who did those advance orders were like, yeah, no, seriously, they only got the like 1 or 2 day delay or some of that, but still. It just sucks, but still, that's okay. I do understand shipping concerns for sure, but still. One of these days we'll get it right. Yo, Another Fox, what's going on, dude? Oh my god, great to see you up in here. Oh my god. Yo, Another Fox, you ready for Shin Megami Tensei 5 coming up over here on Friday, dude? Oh my god. No, I broke down and I got the digital download copy too, and I'm like, okay, we're not gonna have this thing jeopardize the first day it comes out. I'm like, no. We can get one for the collection, we can get one for the stream. And we'll probably just play the digital collection one just to make sure that we get some of that one. But I do have all the DLC too, so if it's all baked in there, it's gonna be all perfectly fine. And we got everything from the SMT3 downloads for that one too. So we are gonna be fighting the Demi-Fiend at some point, which is gonna be badass, dudes, but still. You have to put in third-party EQ software for better bass, but it sounds amazing for single-player games. Yo, James, that's tight, dude. Oh my god. But you know, if you got that like better bass sounding type of stuff in the background, oh my god. Like just me, the headphones, the game. Like you turn off all the lights and stuff and you're just concentrating on nothing but the game. You get that full immersion and stuff. It's amazing, dude. Can't play, but I'll watch. Ah, gotcha. But no, facts, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Like, I'm seeing so much of like gameplay and stuff, but like I haven't actually like watched anything that's like spoiler territory just yet. I know some people have gotten the game already, but I'm like purposely not watching it just to like make sure we get like full, authentic first reactions of this one. Also, don't play competitive shooters. Ah, gotcha. Well, I play them every once in a while, but I kind of suck at them, so. But still, it's good to like actually hang out with friends and stuff with those ones and stuff, to be sure, but still. I'll do it every once in a while, but not like all that often. Alright, you guys, it's that time again. Grab a bowl of popcorn, maybe a bag of chips, maybe some tea, some coffee, derivatives to fancy, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As we introduce you, your host from the evil, deepest, darkest depths of the doctor's office, getting his sore throat looked at. Danger Doug. What is up, everybody? Dude, yes, I do have a little bit of a sore throat. I feel pretty good for the most part and stuff. I got some medicine in me, and I got some nice beverages over here, and I got some cough medicine and stuff. So if anything, we're good, dude. But still, even though I may be sucking down like a whole bunch of tea and like a bunch of different like medicines and stuff like that, we should be able to actually make this work and everything. But dude, how's everybody doing? Like 3 days left, guys. 3 days left. Got ice cream. Had to do some sneaking though. Ah, gotcha. Yo, Toru, what's up, dude? Let's turn the music down a little bit, catch up a chat with this one really quick. What's been going on, Super Saiyan friends? Yo, Uri Allen, what's going on, dude? Yo, dude, no, I'm not gonna be able to do any of the girl voices tonight. Dude, no, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pull off any of the ladies and stuff just because I'm like, as I'm trying to assess my own like vocal cords and stuff, I'm like, no. There's only so much you can actually do with these character vocalizations and stuff. So if anything, Ubi, as a voice actor yourself, you know, like there's a lot of different tricks of the trade here and there for actually like sore throat performances and stuff like that. For me, I'm like, no, you can't push it. You can't push it. And like, I know it's gonna be a little bit like different from what I normally do because every single character is probably gonna sound like a 30-year-old man who kind of has a sore throat, but still. Yes, this is what we're gonna have to deal with tonight, but still. Squid Game is coming back with the 2nd season, but sadly don't know when it come out. Ubi, since it is Netflix and they're working with mad money with this playing, I don't think that it's gonna take them too long to do it. I don't think that it's gonna come out in 2022. If anything, like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, it's probably gonna come out in 2023. Yeah, 2023 is when it's probably going to come out, but still, like, yeah, I think that the creator already has, like, what he wants to do in mind, and as far as I'm concerned, like, I'm pretty much, like, trusting the guy. Like, if he came up with Squid Game Season 1 just by himself and stuff, dude, he's got to have something crazy in his mind for Season 2, but still. They opened the door in that show for, like, the possibility of other different countries running their own Squid Game, so if it's a question of, like, okay, you're running like Season 2, and you don't even show like hardly any of the members of the cast of Season 1, but it's like in a totally different country, totally separate game or something like that, but the premise is still there for like what the Squid Game is or something like that. Like, okay, it's not even called Squid Game. The people who are running the organization don't even call it Squid Game. Squid Game is just one of the many games that they actually did play, but you can actually have multiple ones in different countries going on at the same time. So if they decide to go the Season 2 route with a different perspective, maybe doing it in a different country, I would not be surprised. And if anything, I think it would actually add to the story to like get some multiple perspectives around the worlds. That's just me though. But we'll see. Hope you're doing okay. I know the facts. I got this little sore throat thing going on and stuff, but I got some cough medicine, so if anything, like, we're pretty good for the most part and stuff, but still. If I look like I'm kind of just, like, struggling a little bit with the throat and stuff, like, yeah, it's a reason for it, but we did feel good tonight, so if anything, we gotta press forward in the game and see exactly what's up, but yeah, no, for real. Persona 4 Golden, ladies and gentlemen, Crab Game, the superior version. You know, Tor, isn't that, like, an actual, like, video game that somebody, like, an indie studio, like, put together some of that? I have not actually like time to actually look into it, so I haven't found out very much about it, but I hear a lot of people talking about it on Twitter, and I never looked into it, but is that like a game that somebody actually came up with, like just on their own or some of that, but still. Danny Dev. Oh, Yui, what's going on, dude? Oh my god, I'm back, bro, after like 2 weeks. Yo, Yui, how you been? Oh my god, let's freaking get this one. But yeah, no, seriously, I saw a couple of those ones, yeah, silly ripoff. Yeah, is it like one of those games that they post on like Newgrounds or something like that, where it's like an indie game or something, but it hasn't like quite hit mainstream audiences? Unless of course it picked up with mainstream audiences just because of social media and everything, but still. I mean, maybe it could make sense, but still. Doug, are you gonna watch the bad ending first before starting the game or next? You know, Silent Kun, do you have the bad ending like handy somewhere in like a YouTube link where maybe we could watch it like from a Discord like thing or some of that? Okay, well actually, like if you got it, send it to me in like Discord DMs or some of that really quick. It's fun though. Yo, Yui, is that actually like really like nicely done game, or is it like one of those games that's like kind of a joke game or something like that? Like when you play it for like 20 minutes, you get the joke or something like that, and it's like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool, but still. Because I played Newground games like that were like that, where it's like, okay, you play it for the 20 minutes, you get a couple laughs out of it. It satirizes whatever popular culture thing is going on at the time and stuff, and just kind of like relishes in it and stuff, but still. I don't have it, but look for it. Silent Kun, how about this deal? Look for it, and we'll take a break right around 11 o'clock. It's like 9:10 right now where I'm at, but fast forward about a little less than 2 hours, and then we'll take a break from the game and then actually watch the bad ending with all the good stuff. So if you got it, no need to rush or anything like that. Just send it to me via DMs and Discord and stuff, and we'll look at it in around 11 o'clock or some of that. Well designed? Yo, Tora, that's awesome, dude. Some people who design those games in Newgrounds are like very creative. I mean, I've seen a lot of like very ones that are they're kind of shit, but you get the little joke here and there where it's like, okay, that was 5 minutes of my time, but it was kind of funny here and there. But there's other ones where you actually like spend a couple hours with those things, and I'm like, dude, seriously, the people who've actually like done this thing, like knocked it out of the park and everything. It's just absolutely crazy. Yo, another fox, dude, look at this one. Oh my god, 200 rubles, let's freaking go, dude. Yo, another fox, I think I just saw it over here with my corner and all the good stuff. Dude, thank you so freaking much for that. What? Wait. Oh my god, the sore throat is just... It's killing me with this one. Holy... Oh crap, 1 second. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh damn. Now that's hot. Or is that a sore throat? Something like that. We'll go with hot. Take it. Oh my god!
Wait. I kind of gave you hints of the bad ending. When you reveal the culprit, you can either tell your team or hide the truth or defend them. You know, that's true. That's true. Tor, it's a little bit weird to like actually think about like how everything led up to the bad ending with all this other crazy stuff that the dialogue presented with you. I think there was like 5 dialogue choices, and if you make like one mistake, you get the bad ending or some of that. It had to be a specific order. And I remember that a long time ago when I played it the first time. I'm like, okay, how do you actually get this to like go forward a little bit? Because I kind of knew going into it, I got the whole spoiler about Adachi being the true killer. And then I was like, wait a minute, why is Namatame the killer? This is me, my first playthrough and everything. And I'm like, okay, there's an actual set command for those 5 like prompts and stuff that actually you have to like press through. And if you don't get it right, it like defaults to Namatame or some of that. So I'm like, okay, we got to make sure we get this right, which is why I also have the guide over here just sparingly on the side, just in case we actually run into some trouble with it. But still, I know Corey X Kenshin played along with the other creators on Toru. Oh my god, let's go. I should actually like check it out sometime. I don't know if I actually record myself like playing it or some of that, but maybe I could do that at some point. But still, don't have it in Discord, but if I find it in YouTube, do you want me to put it in chat? Silent Kun, yes, you have my permission. Ooh, it's red this time. Yo, another fox, let's freaking go, dude. But no, oh my god, another fox. Thank you so much for the 200 ruble donation. Oh my god. Bad ending for defending the culprit is easy to get. Just be bad. Yeah, no, for real. And speaking of the culprit, ladies and gentlemen, the true culprit will be revealed for real this time. Notice how I changed the title to that one for the stream tonight in order to make sure we actually like had this thing done appropriately, but still. No, Tori, I think you actually like reminded me to like change the title last time. I was just kind of too lazy to do it this time, but still. For real this time, we're gonna find out who the real culprit is, without a doubt, so... Let's get the game booted up, harvest some great vegetables, and see exactly what everybody's up to. I think since it's December 3rd, we do have like another cutscene that's gonna come up, what was it, the next day or something like that, to let us know exactly like what we need to do going forward with it, but still. Let's work on the vegetables, and this, again, is so depressing. Now, Nanako-chan's not here and everything, but she's recovering in the hospital. She needs to just get better. That's her main mission and all the good stuff. Yo, Lexi, what's going on? Oh, here, Lexi, do you have the digital download copy of SMT5 coming into your like thing, or do you have the actual physical copy? Because I know so many people got delays and stuff, but still, even though you just announced it like a goof without realizing it, but still secret. Yo, Toru, I know that I shouldn't like actually drop spoilers, I guess, for those people who haven't actually played the game before. But yeah, that one actually got spoiled on me, and this game came out in what, like 2008? So is it really a spoiler nowadays? But still. Igor, what do you want? This?
Welcome.
Welcome.
It's been quite some time.
What's up, Igor? It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Don't be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
I mean, I got that much. I mean, like, I don't sleep most times I actually see you.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Really?
Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far.
Okay.
Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I have to. My life depends on it. I can solve it. I don't know. No, I can solve it.
Splendid.
Yeah, dude.
The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge.
Have we been moving this entire time? Because I don't feel anything right now.
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach.
Is this true?
Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey?
Oh, it's the recap episode. Ah, gotcha. I have the digital copy. Yo, Lexi, let's freaking go. I broke down and got the digital copy too. I mean, like, I got the delay notice and I was like, nope. We got the we got to get the digital copy so we can actually like make sure that we have the event coming up over here for all the good stuff and whatnot. And pay attention to Twitter and Discord, guys, because I might actually depending on how my Friday goes, I might actually do a special Friday night stream where we just tear into the game. Same usual time, like 9 p.m. to like 1 a.m. and stuff. I just kind of roll with it and everything, but still. Yes, view the windows, the car bumps too. It does? I mean, like, I see a bunch of stuff going on outside, but I don't feel any movement.
It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight.
Oh.
Margaret?
Yo, Jareth, what's going on, dude? Oh my god. No, Jareth, you're actually making a really good time with this one, because shit's starting to get real at this point in the game. So I think that it's a great time to actually, like, show up for this one. Margaret, what you got for me? Oh, shit. Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
Really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
Is this all the social links that I actually maxed at this point in the game?
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
Watch the roof. It bounces? Really?
I think
Oh,
you need
you're
to start
right.
being more selfish.
Dude, you're right with this one. Okay, so it is moving.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
I'm sure I maxed out more than just those three.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Wait, Naoto, I didn't max you out yet.
Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
Oh, I think it's just going over the investigation team, actually.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
You know it, Kanji.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Of course, Gia-chan.
Right. Together.
Yukiko, you managed more than 2 words, I swear to God. Oh my god.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Well, of course. It seems that the cars stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
Okay.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life.
Sounds good to me.
Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently.
Now the roof stops. Oh my god, Tori, you're right. Well, the clouds outside like stop too. It's crazy.
Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so.
Just so you know. And the water splashes from the side. The windows stop too.
The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart.
Really? My heart looks like a limousine? Okay.
Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
All right. You can hear something in the distance. Wait, what? What? Where are we going? Igor, where are we going? It seems as if we've been sleeping up until now. You hear the doorbell ringing. Somebody seems to be at the door. I wonder who could this be at this hour? Oh, hey, Yusuke.
Teddie's missing.
Or Yosuke.
I looked
Teddie!
all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried. He'll be back soon. No, I'm actually worried for the guy.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately.
Yo, Rentaro, what's going on, dude? Welcome.
Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side.
Oh, we're
We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Of course. We gotta find out, like, where Teddie's at. And in case you decide to go with him. Dude, Teddie freaking disappeared after Nanako-chan woke up. So if anything, we gotta figure out what the hell's going on with this one. And for all of you guys out there, I've actually stopped playing this game around December 8th. And we're coming up to that date in the game. So if anything, like, we're getting close to the point where...
It's no use, man.
I
You
dropped.
can't find him.
So like when December 8th rolls around the game, that's basically me going in blind for the most part, so.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense, it might be affecting my readings.
Yo, Rentaro, how's your week going up in here so far? Oh my god. I'm still like nursing this sore throat, so if I don't sound like too talkative tonight, there's a reason for it.
I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Rise, you're totally fine, girl. No worries.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time.
Ever wonder about Teddie's shadow? Yo, Jareth, I do wonder about that guy a little bit. I just came to say hi. I'm going to get back to going to bed. Good night. Yo, Rentaro, thank you so much for showing up and saying hi. Oh, yeah, great to see you up in here.
We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Right. Where'd he go? You recall the mysterious dream that you had last night. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That is what Igor said, but... he'll be back for sure. No use getting worked up about this. Let's think about this. Let's think about this, guys. Let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
You know it, Yosuke.
I'm worried for Teddie myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case.
Right.
It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
What's up, Yosuke? What do you got?
Let's quickly review the facts.
Okay. Yo, Bendy, what's going on, bro? It would have popped up soon. Everybody else got broken up with? Oh, yeah, Bendy. I'm glad you didn't. I hear seen the word awesome or almost or some of that, and it was just like, no. This day's been the worst? Ah, I gotcha.
Of all the
let's make
victims,
it a little
only
bit
two
better
were
then.
killed. Miss Yamano, the announcer, and Saki-san.
Well, let's go with this one. We got to solve murder.
From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted.
Right, they targeted our asses with this one. We gotta get revenge.
It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Okay, so he is basically the copycat killer, but we got something else going on with Namatame. But is he the true culprit? Is he the person who started all this?
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer?
Right.
That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
Why
You
target
lost me.
them?
She's trying to
Right.
say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Truth. Yeah, Jareth, where's the motive? Why actually target them?
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean?
I don't know, you're gonna have to ask him,
I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Right?
Could he mean saving them through death?
It's a little bit of a stretch now, so that actually is dark as an answer, but
He
still.
did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself.
Cough drop. All
What
right,
do you
let's go.
think, Senpai?
Maybe it was him. There's something else. No, there's something else. Guys,
If you
something
think
we
about
haven't
it
considered
normally,
yet.
it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
Hell no.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while.
What is it, Yukiko? Spill
When
it!
we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too?
I mean, we are alive. Lest we forget, we're all
Wouldn't
still
he actually
alive.
have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV.
Wait a minute. I think you might
Come
be onto
on,
something.
don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
Yeah, but Chie, sometimes the simplest answer is the right one.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai in that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? Namatame's diary, the copycat murder, the warning letter, Mitsuzu Hiragi's alibi. I actually don't remember what the actual answer is. Let's go with his, let's go with his diary, actually.
But that points straight at Namatame. Come on, man.
God damn it. The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame, the warning letter!
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
Well,
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
warning letting. Tor, I got it. If I don't get it for the first time, I usually get it the second time, but still. You recall the first warning letter said, "Don't rescue anymore." And the second one said, "If you don't stop this time, somebody close will be put in and killed."
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kinda odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like, "Don't rescue or kill"?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer
Right.
was writing it, wouldn't it be more like, "I'll put in and kill"?
Hey, could this mean...
Wait, Namatame didn't write it, damn it!
Yeah,
He didn't write it, damn it.
almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Well,
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right?
right?
If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Well,
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did.
truth.
It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then
Who?
it
Who did
wasn't
it?
Namatame that killed Saki-senpai in the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet.
Well,
We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
You all work together to take another step towards the truth. Wait, this is the max, or no, it's the second one on Judgment. No, because we maxed out the full Arcana for the investigation team last time, so if anything, this is the Judgment Arcana, and as we actually get closer to the truth, this one is the one that levels up alongside us. Okay, got it. Your power to create personas as the Judgment Arcana is grown.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
Right. I'm just kind of getting up to speed because we haven't played in like 5 days, but still.
I have a plan. But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Okay. Interesting. Meanwhile, over at the Inaba Municipal Hospital, let's go over here and see exactly what Namatame is up to. Still under guard?
Hey, this place is off limits.
I know. I have a, teenage detective with me. Let us pass.
I'm a consultant with the police.
She said it better than I did.
I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
Truth.
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID.
Okay.
Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see.
Why couldn't we let this guy have his pass beforehand?
Well, you're on the list.
Did we get put on the list recently?
I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes.
Okay, security purposes.
Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
So you say?
I'd like him to accompany me as well.
Oh, okay.
He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Can Dojima actually verify?
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
That's probably the actual procedural answer that you actually give too.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Yeah. I'll vouch for him. Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild.
Yeah, right.
Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too.
Yeah, where's that guy at?
This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Okay.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
What the hell's that?
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san.
Somebody left one of the wheelchairs out in the lobby, and it had a little bit of something on it, and it was a suspicious object.
A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
Sounds serious, man.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay.
Understood. Please be careful.
You better get on that, dude. Something weird is in the wheelchair down there, dude.
But I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Naoto, I wonder why we weren't able to pull this off for the first night that we actually tried it, though. Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, look at this situation.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object.
Really? What is the suspicious object?
So he won't be gone long.
Ew.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Okay. Well, stop standing around and get in there, dudes. All right, let's see what he's up to. Oh, shit. All right, guy, what you got? What you got, guys?
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case.
But?
And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are.
But
we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
It seems that he understands what you're saying. What should you ask him? Who'd you throw in first? Did you kill those two girls as saving killing people? Who'd you throw in first? Let's be mild sauce at least at first.
Huh? Me?
Really? What should you ask him? Did you kill those two girls? Wait a minute, didn't he throw in Chie? No, she didn't throw him in. Yukiko would have been the first one to be thrown in. Truth. No?
They were killed.
They were killed.
I couldn't save them.
What should you ask him? Is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed.
Really?
That's why I put them in there.
So you put them in there in order to make sure that they don't get killed, huh? Okay.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her.
There you go, that's smart, dude.
And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
Oh wow, that's what
It
really
all falls
happened?
into place.
Jesus Christ, holy crap.
His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Dude, that is freaking next level shit, dude.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
And this game came out in like 2008. Just think of that, dudes.
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Yo, Jojo, what's going on, dude? Oh my god, welcome. Jojo, how's your weekend going, or week going up there so far? Dude, let's freaking go.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Dude, Jojo, I'm getting freaking ready for SMT 5 coming out on Friday, dude. It's gonna be absolutely insane. What still? What should you ask him? No, my brother's gonna actually be playing, he's gonna be playing a lot of, Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy that's gonna be coming out, what was it, actually Thursday or something like that? Dude, he's gonna be playing a lot of that one as soon as that comes out, but still. I'm looking forward to that one, but I'm also looking forward, above that, I'm looking forward to Shin Megami Tensei 5 and stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming up this month in terms of content. Yo, guys, we're gonna get spoiled before Christmas, I tell ya. Who killed the first two? Why the warning letters? Why'd you enter the TV? Let's do the first one.
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Really? What should you ask him? Why the warning letters, though?
What are you talking about?
So you didn't send them. Ah, gotcha. What should we ask him? Why'd you enter the TV?
I didn't know.
Really?
I never thought it would be that kind of place.
So you didn't even know about the TV worlds?
As I thought.
Well, you knew about it, you didn't know you can go into it yourself.
You believe me?
Yeah.
Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things?
Not yet, but we're working on it.
Mayumi.
I really hope we get a P4 remaster for consoles, with the Persona 25th anniversary. Yo, Jojo, they led us to believe that we were actually gonna get that with the, web page update with all the different, like postings and stuff that they actually put together for, the website and stuff. I don't know where it is, though, but still. Yo, Joseph, what's going on, dude? Great to see you up in here. Oh my god. Joseph, we are freaking ready for SMT 5 coming up over here on Friday, dude. It's gonna be absolutely insane. I know I got this, like head cold going on and everything, but still. I may be, just under the weather with a common cold and everything, but we are getting ready for Friday, and no, seriously, this is gonna be absolutely off the wall, but Joseph, how's your week going over here so far? But yeah, I'm great, enjoying the new promotion at work, too. Wait, Jojo, you got a promotion at work? Let's freaking go, dude. Oh my god, congratulations. Holy shit, dude. No, definitely, relishing that one for sure, especially right before Christmas time, too. Crazy time to be alive, guys. Let's go.
Please calm down.
That's awesome.
Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Gonna be playing SMT 5 all freaking day long. Yo, Joseph, dude, seriously, same.
Only you?
Now, I'm gonna be actually putting together a special stream on Friday night when the game actually comes out and everything. So, I'm gonna be joining the hype with everybody else. I'm trying to make sure we get something off the ground and everything. But still, dude, that day is gonna be freaking insane, and I'm just gonna be relishing that one so freaking hard, dude. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna have to stop myself before we actually go ahead with those ones here and there, just to make sure that we don't work ahead too much with it. But still,
we did blame you for everything at first.
Persona 7 functioning like Breath of the Wild, where it's open world and you have to do everything in limited time too. Majora's Mask Persona's Edition. Dude, Tori, imagine an open world Persona where you actually had only the limited amount of time, but... Well, okay, Tori, is quick travel a thing? Because if quick travel is a thing, that's one something they'd have to work on. Or no, just imagine it was freaking, yeah, Breath of the Wild or even Grand Theft Auto or something like that, where you have an entire city to go around and stuff, but you only have a limited amount of time and only like so much space to like actually go on and stuff. So you have to like work on social links within a certain area, and you have to time it right across the city or some of that. There's an idea, but still, who knows?
But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
But then again, the trade-off with that is that they're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit of the story and game time. So that's like one of those things where it's like a little bit weird with it. I could still do it though.
Please,
I would say so. I mean, Jesus, might as well.
tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Disable quick travel, make it like P5, but you can do the palaces in order. Also, why do they progressively get harder? They should make the difficulty based off personality. Yeah, that's another good point to be sure too. I wonder if they could actually like expand a little bit, because I know that a lot of the P5 dungeons were very linear in fashion here and there, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It kind of keeps everything focused for the most part, in terms of storytelling, and I get that for sure. But like, I think you could do it even with like a little bit of randomizer thrown in there or some of that, but still. SMT5 Game of the Year status, JoJo. Fingers crossed, dude, fingers crossed. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it actually takes home the trophy with everything, but still. I'm gonna vote yes, but then again, I also have to play the game too. Don't pass judgment on it until you've actually played the game though. But still.
All right.
That's my just 2 cents, just because I like to make sure I keep my reviews back, just to make sure we have everything like lined up for it. And who knows, it might actually disappoint me, but I doubt it though. I doubt it. I think it's gonna actually be like a really, really crazy cool game, and a lot of people have been saying some really good things about it too, so
soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge.
Backstory, ladies and gentlemen.
I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties.
Okay.
I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on.
Oh, jeez.
I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that.
Dude, Namatame, your room is a freaking mess, dude. There's freaking cup noodle and beer cans all over the place.
I lost the will and energy to do anything.
Oh my god.
Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection.
Oh shit.
And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi!
Oh shit.
When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water.
Just to mention that this shit was like something that you guys do in like your regular lives and stuff. That's crazy shit, for sure.
I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV.
That's nuts.
I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane.
I don't blame you, dude. Like, anybody who sticks their hand into a TV and, like, it seems like it's a pool of nothingness is crazy.
I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work.
Okay.
The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected.
Yeah, well, when you're home all day doing jack shit and stuff, and don't, like, do a damn thing,
that
well,
wasn't
yeah.
what broke me, though.
Well?
It was Mayumi.
That's some
found
good
dead.
beer. Yo, JoJo. I'm like, where exactly were you drinking that night? Can I have some of that? No, stop, shut up.
Not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Oh my god. Namatame is casting his eyes downward painfully. He's also shivering quite violently, I might add.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night.
He's probably scared as shit for her, like for real, dude.
Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again.
I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, if it's one of those things that happens the first time, but give it a shot the second time, see what happens.
And I confirmed that none of it was a dream.
Yeah. No, seriously, wake up the next morning and be like, okay, I was able to do this last night. Might as well just give it a shot right now and see exactly what happens.
So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help?
Maybe.
That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
Bingo.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend.
Well?
But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead.
Yeah, I'd be scared to shit. Especially if she turned up dead or some of that, like, for real. If she was that important to me, like, and then all of a sudden ends up dead, I'm like, nobody should ever have to, like, deal with this, like, anytime in the future.
The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions.
Is anybody recording this? Is anybody no, Naoto, get your phone out or some of that. Somebody needs to record, like, everything this guy says. Like, for real, if we have a video camera, that's even better.
I lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself.
I would record, like, everything this guy's saying.
Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
Right.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body.
How would that help?
And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her.
I would be too, like, for real,
Then,
dude.
Little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
He'd be deemed insane? Well, I mean, like, even if, like, you don't present it in court or some of that, I actually would want to, like, have it down there as a recording for my own sake. Just because nobody would honestly believe me about personas or some of that, or the TV world, so we're already in a position where nobody's going to believe us anyway for our testimonies. But even just, like, among our friend group, like, to have, like, something to look back on and try to make sense of all the bullshit that's happened, like, around town. I would have wanted to have his recording, even if it didn't make sense in court, just, like, have this among our friend group. Just because.
It became sharper?
Well, we've already seen this, guys. It's, like, something that we've experienced together with everybody's images becoming sharper over time.
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Okay. And lest we forget, Namatame is the delivery man, so he's been all around town. And it's also a small town, too, so everybody kind of knows each other for the most part.
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful.
Well... she blows him off.
But that same night, on the TV...
Well, if anybody, like, came up to me and, like, told me that I was gonna die or something, I'd probably be very concerned, though. But still, that's just me, but still.
She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! Please!
Oh, jeez.
The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl.
Yeah, this guy, like, lost literally everything. He doesn't have anything else to live for other than the fact that he maybe possibly could save some lives. So do I blame him for all the stuff that's happened? No, I really don't.
I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
Right.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Of course he did.
Yes. From the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
Well, show business would put strain in anybody's relationship. Trust me on that one.
I think I can kind of relate.
Well, Rise would know.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her.
Well?
She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you.
So what happened next? What happened with Yukiko, though?
She'll be kidnapped next. And murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity.
Who? Oh, man.
I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that.
Oh, man.
I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me.
Yo, Tom, what's going on, dude? Oh my god, great to see you up in here. Oh my god, Tom, how's your night going here so far? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And that's when it hit me.
SMT5 is going to be Atlas's Final Fantasy VII, the game that takes an otherwise niche series and skyrockets its popularity, because who knows, maybe we'll get a remake in 2050. Yo, Joseph, I hear from a lot of authors that, like, what they're claiming, and again, I haven't played the game just yet, but what they're claiming, actually, is that SMT5 is going to be doing what Persona 3 did for the SMT series. Just like taking it up like to the next level in terms of like actual stuff for the rest of the series, to where it actually becomes a lot more mainstream, but it actually like is a lot more accessible, but it actually like does a whole lot more for the actual like series itself.
I apparently
still
had the
remains to be
power
seen
to go
though.
through
Gotta
the
play the
TV
game
screen
though.
to the other side.
Great, looks like you're feeling better. Yeah, Tom, there's no way I'm going to be able to do the female voices tonight. Every single one of the characters is going to sound like a 30-year-old man, but at the same time, I am feeling a little bit better with these ones. I got a shit ton of these cough drops, so if anything, we're pretty good for the most part for tonight, but still. Just got to like stay ahead of this one, and I'm feeling pretty good for the most part, but still.
Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her?
Right.
What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it?
So this is the thing where he figures out that he could put people inside the TV world in order to stop the killer from actually getting to them.
The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again.
Well?
And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered.
Jeez, man.
Once things calmed down, I could just let her out again.
Getting great reviews as well, a lot of 9s and 10s. Dude, Joseph, I know, like seriously, I'm trying not to like look at any of the channels that are specifically reviewing it because I think some of them are even dropping spoilers and stuff, and I'm purposely like actually stopped looking at a lot of SMT5 videos for that very reason. I'm like, okay, I want to go into this almost pretty much as blind first playthrough as possible. So if anything, like we're gonna be very surprised when we actually get like the game on Friday and trying to actually like open it up at first and everything. But still, I mean, I know it kind of thinks a little bit about the universe and like what the premise is, but I want to make sure we get those first reactions out for you guys and stuff as we actually discover it together. But still, it's gonna be crazy,
if she's
dude.
inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind.
Yo, Donna, what's going on? Oh my god, no, Donna, like for real, like between me and all these cough drops and stuff like that, like seriously. No, I wanted to make sure we're doing pretty good for SMT5's release, so if anything, I'm feeling like a little bit better today, but still, gotta stay ahead of it for sure.
Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people?
I would think that'd be my mission, like for real.
But there was a big problem.
Well?
If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably.
Yeah. Well, I tried explaining it to somebody, but yeah.
It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it.
I I love how Persona 4 like actually goes into this guy's backstory and explains his reasoning for like all of it. It's genius the way that they do this and stuff, but it makes the real culprit that much more menacing.
Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
Let's go, dudes. Let's go. But yeah, no, I'm liking all the reviews for SMT5 so far.
Since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Except for the IGN review. I didn't really like that one all that much, but still. That's good considering SMT5 is upon us. Yo, oh my god, no, Donna, like for real. I start getting cold symptoms like around like Friday, Saturday or some of that, and I was just like, okay. We get to figure this out. Like, I gotta actually, like, maybe take a couple of nights off, make sure that we kind of rest up a little bit and get a couple of bits of medicine and stuff, and again, test to see if it's the dreaded virus that's plaguing the world right now. But for me, I found out that it was actually tested negative for it, so I'm like, okay, found it from the doctor, it's just the common cold, and I'm like, okay. In that case, we already know how to fight it, just get some chicken noodle soup, get some rest, lots of fluids, and we're getting back to it, but still. Friday. This week, Friday, we gotta be ready. We gotta make a point of this, though.
Mission?
Like, for real.
Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
Shh. She's gonna chew him out, like, for real, dude.
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me.
I mean, I understand his perspective, but, like, you also gotta think about it from their perspective, too. You kidnapped us and threw us into a TV world, not knowing what the hell would actually happen to us in there.
I knew the area well. Thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion.
Well?
I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die.
Well, why don't you get the medicine from the doctor in Persona 5? Dude, Derek, I needed Takemi in my neighborhood. The next time I actually, like, get a Takemi in my neighborhood, I will seriously, like, spend all my social links with her and all the good stuff. Dude, she is freaking bae. I would freaking, make sure that we get all the medicines from her, like, at some point, but still. Shady doctors, I'll have to go, check up on that in a little bit, but still. Derek, how's it going over here? Dude, seriously, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are getting ready for SMT5, Derek. Are you ready for that one, dude? Let's
Beginning
do this
with
thing.
Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril.
It's coming up on Friday. Hope you're ready, dude.
It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it.
And why is the coffee always gone?
When I
swear to
went
God.
after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
Really?
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
Yeah, how could you kidnap a little girl? Asshole.
The police were after me, so I had to get away.
Are you cheating on Chie? No.
But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place.
Your eyes are really like crazy eyes right now, dude.
I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was.
It couldn't have been all that bad. I mean, you guys reappeared in reality and you guys were fine, so I assumed it was okay.
I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
Yeah, he didn't know.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it.
Well?
I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us?
Yeah, when did you see us?
Are you talking about the concert we did at Juness?
See, remember I pointed out that guy? Dude. There's a reason why I pointed him out in the crowd.
I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty.
Yeah, if I remembered that it was you who threw me into a TV, I probably would have a problem with you too. Probably.
But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself.
Well?
I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool.
What an idiot. I'm just
I
kidding.
always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society.
Well, you can become useful to society other than politics. There's
But after
many other
losing
jobs
my
out
job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be.
Well?
I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
What's done's done. Still unforgivable. Let's go a little bit easy on the guy. Be easy on the guy.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that.
I'm glad that you came to that conclusion by yourself.
I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences.
Silent Kun, spoiler alert, he's no good, Tora. Yo, Silent Kun, I wonder where they got that, like, actual story idea from. Huh, interesting. You mean to tell me these games run parallel to each other in some ways? Interesting.
Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
That's from his perspective, too. He had no knowledge of what the investigation team is doing and everything, so... yeah. Interesting twist of fate.
Such a joke.
No, you're not. You tried your best, despite really crazy ass circumstances.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
Dude, Derek, I can't believe that neither. That's crazy shit.
What are you all crammed in here for?
I thought only allowed Naoto and you, Narukami in there. What is everybody else doing here?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Oh, shit. My bad. We'll be leaving.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
Truth. That's our plan, don't worry. That's our plan. Either one of those would be fine, but still.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders.
Does the police officer over here believe any of that shit? I don't know. He's gonna take some convincing.
It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
You've taken another step towards the truth. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, rank 3 of the Judgment Arcana. Let's freaking go with this one. Okay, so, where are we going from here?
Get out of here!
Okay,
I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen.
Fine.
I better not see you rascals here again.
Oh, you old rascals. What are you, like 65 or something like that? Dude. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Danger Duggan. This is episode 4 Golden. That's the first hour back, but still.
She's fighting for dear life.
Oh no, that's Nanako-chan again. Wait.
This was the last place we saw Teddie, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out.
Teddie's gone because he's too OP at this point in the game, so they had to actually balance things out.
Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
Okay.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
Maybe.
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
Sounds
I
good,
hope we can
investigation
find out
team.
something about Teddie, too.
We gotta find out where the hell Teddie's at. Dude, where'd he go? Nanako, please get better, damn it. Tomorrow you'll be going all out to talk to people in town. Will this finally help uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit? I'll reveal your true form. Or something like that, but still. You decide to go home early and get some rest. Okay, cool. Alright, you guys, this is exactly what's going on over here when we go back to the house. House with nobody in it. Can we actually go out? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, go to sleep. Morgana's telling me to go to sleep, so if anything, now we're going over here to December 5th. Okay. Today's the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school. You need to investigate the town. Spends 3 hours in one day so you don't discover who? Oh my god, I know, right? Seriously. You wouldn't be able to gather the information you needed to catch the true killer. We're coming up to the date, dude. No, seriously. Like 3 days out, and this is where I stop the game. Also save when you can. Let's go to the central shopping district, and I probably should be able to save right near when we get to one of those save points with it. Okay, so let's do this. Save it right here. And let's start talking to like just everybody. Can I help you? About this murderers, lady. That incident last spring. I wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting pretty old, huh? No, you're not. Of course not. What is it? About the murders. What are you talking about? You explained the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. Who's gonna remember something from that far back? It's been 8 months since we actually seen that stuff. Yosuke, what have you been able to find out? Man, this fog, it makes me feel like we're still stuck inside the TV. Wonder if we can actually find any new clues about the killer. No use whining about it now. Let's step up the search and get that info. What about you? This fog, there's gotta be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. You know who it was? It was Juness. Yeah, that's right. It's Juness. The country of Juness is staging an attack on Inaba. What? What are you talking about, man? There's a poster. It reads, due to the possible damage to our books by the fog, we have temporarily halted new book sales. Seems they will not be getting anything new. Wait, Man God. I'll buy the book. I don't even know if we have time to read it in between a lot of this, but still. All out attack. Yo, Tor, I know. I saw a little reference in there, but still. Information about what happened before we entered the TV world, huh? You know about that first murder? I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. Kanji, what do you got for me, dude? I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me. What with the fog and all. Guy just ignored me and walked off. Then it wasn't personal, but it kinda hurt. Damn fog! Hurry up and go away. What about Rise's grandma? The old woman is tending this store. Okay. Well, before we talk to that lady, let's see exactly if we can find anybody over here in this side of town. There's gotta be somebody who can actually tell something. Hey, listen to this. Rosette came and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I even asked her for her autograph and what types of guys she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am talking to the woman of the century. About those murders? Well, didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on the case? Are you done asking me questions? Good, now go away. I'm very busy talking to Rosette right now. Fanboy. I've been asking around about Teddie too, but I'm surprised at how many people actually remember him. They're all like, oh yeah, he's the guy from Juness in the bear suit, right? But anybody's seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people, but where the heck could he have gone? Hiya, where are you at, dude? You have to gather information, try asking some of the nearby people. Okay. Yo, Chie, what have you been able to find out? Even if somebody's been killed, everybody just forgets it so easily. Rumors they hear from friends and TV getting remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anybody who still remembers them? Well, yeah, but I mean, like, come on now. Oh, this fog is sure dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, you have a question for me? Yeah, about this murders. A little while ago, they said it was the suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper, I think. That was that Namatame's son, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time, I guess. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. But I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there are no other suspicious individuals? Maybe you should ask somebody else about this. Okay, so this is the game, like, actually prompting you to ask, like, more and more people. Since all I hear about from everybody is poison, I kinda got freaked out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I really need to get one. I mean, everybody else already has one. Alright, she's freaking out. What about you, Mr. Gas Masked person?
It's me. Don't you recognize me? Why? I'm outside. I mean, when I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders.
I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm gonna watch the TV whenever I go home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. Yo, gas masks. Oh man, dude, seriously, go outside like right around 5 o'clock now these days after daylight savings time. It's already dark outside. That's depressing as shit. Do you have a question? Recall anybody suspicious? Small town, man. If there was anybody suspicious, there'd be rumors going around all over the place. But at least I haven't heard any news of rumors like that, so I'd say there's no such person. Well, you're a lot of help. What about you, sir? You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on a foggy day. I wish whoever honked at me when I slowed down was more than usual understood that. He yelled at me for going too slow. What's the wrong in following the speed limit? Wait, or was I at fault there? Yes you were. Rise, honey, what are you waiting for? Welcome to the tofu store. What is it? Dude, she is wonderful. I love Rise-chan. Dude, anybody who says Rise-chan is not bae, does not understand, anything at all. They do not know the answer. Okay, so let's go over to Okina City and see exactly if the people over here know about what's going on. You handed the man standing across from Kokofur, a packet of tissue paper. This thin, brittle tissue paper is just like my life. Thank you. I'll take some. The shop across the way has a wide variety of clothes, but it doesn't seem that I have many options in life. What the hell is this guy on? No! No! You hand the woman in front of the tissue paper. Oh, that wasn't bad timing. Very smooth. It's important for people with your job to be aggressive. Good luck with the rest of those. I think I should rest in the cafe and gather my thoughts. At least you're very sensible. Kokofur, are you guys open? Gather more information. Who else is talking? You hand a package of tissue to the men outside of the opposite side of 30 frame.
Huh? What, tissues?
Oh, great. These things always come in handy. Yeah, like when you're hungry. Don't eat the tissues, okay? Yeah, and no blowing your nose during the movie either. Okay. Maybe I should see a movie. Huh? What is that, Goku? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba in the spring. Wow, I never heard about anything like that. Maybe I saw it on the news. If I did, it was a long time ago. I don't remember it. I know you don't. Because you weren't paying attention. Yeah, the packet of tissues is the one in front of them. Say it. Oh, for me? Thank you. I'll make sure to carry this with me. They're useful for wiping my fingers from movie concessions. What the hell is going on? Why am I giving everybody tissue paper? There's so many uses for tissue paper and voodoo dolls and stuff like that. And hey kid, the fog's pretty thick. Be careful on that bike, okay? Yeah, the fog, it's pretty dangerous. Be careful, alright? Is there something you wanted to ask? What is it? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba in the spring. Oh yeah, I do know it. I just saw this in the news. Did the victim's ghosts appear or something? Hey, don't be rude. Sorry, we didn't know anything. Maybe ask somebody else? Nobody in this town knows what the hell is going on. Maybe I should see a movie, Goku. What is it? Shit. Alright, that's the same guy. Maybe we need to get the hell out of here. Return to Inaba. Where do we need to go? Junes! There's gotta be something at Junes.
Every day is great at your Junes.
First we should retrace our steps. That'd be the simplest way. Sakiko Nishi, Mayumi Yamano, those two should have a commonality between those two. Surely they're witnesses. Any scrap of data would be useful, no matter how small.
Interesting.
Can I help you?
Recall anybody suspicious?
Now that you mentioned it, my friend was saying she saw someone. Ooh, here we go. I think she's just running around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her?
Wait a minute.
I hate how foggy every day is now. I mean, this is season for winter vegetables too. What will I do if the fog is really poison? All my vegetables will go rotten. It's not because enough people eat vegetables. If only my son would clean his plate, he'd... Oh, damn. Should probably talk to him, I guess. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over to the central shopping district. This might have triggered something over here really quick. There might be an actual person that we can actually talk to with this one. What about this friend over here? Calling anybody suspicious? A suspicious person? No. What about this one? Huh? Someone told you I saw a suspicious person? There you go, okay. Oh, that! You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a little while ago. She told me how that Namatame person always came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It was just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding entirely. Okay, is it the same thing? It's the same thing. Okay. What about you? Oh, that person's just spouting conspiracy theories. I don't know exactly where else we'll need to go with it, but still. I think everybody else is just like gonna say the same thing that they had like before. And before we like consult the guide, I still want to like actually ask a couple people before we like really do it. Okay, so he is out. Before we actually like really get too knee deep in this or some of that, let me see. Go to the North Central Shopping District, talk to the woman next to old man. Ask about the murders, and she will mention seeing anybody suspicious. This brings up another set of two options when talking to people who prevent you from making 2 trips. You have to go all over town asking those 2 options to almost everybody you meet. For some people, those options will come up, and that's fine. You know, if you've asked everybody's questions from the game, we'll tell you nobody else seems to know anything about the question. Oh, okay, got it. Interesting. Okay, all right. So that's what the guide is gonna have us do, or some of that. So we actually do need to ask everybody that question just to make sure we cover our bases. Okay. All right. So let's go back to this lady and see exactly what's going on with this one. You have a question for me? Yes. Have you seen any other weird people aside from Namatame-san? I don't think so. What do you want? Anybody else suspicious? There is anybody else like this town. I even know you. You're the kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. By the way, have you found the coal yet? I'm still waiting for it, but still. What about you? Alright, no. I think we already asked him that question, but still. Do we still have another way or means of actually asking this, I guess? I wonder, like, maybe we have to go over to the floodplain. That might be another something that we have to like go upon with this one too. Let's go over to the floodplain and see exactly what's going on over there and see if anybody else is in need of talking to. Judith from reception. Judith, I should have known. The Eternal Lamp? I don't know where it is. I don't know. Let's see exactly where everybody is. Nobody's over here. Okay. Fine. Process of elimination. Let's go over here to the next part. I doubt it was an accident. Okay. Sorry, I just kind of blew her off, but still. This fog isn't clearing up, is it? Isn't that just a little bit strange? My wife is all business as usual, but I'm still a little bit worried. By the way, do you need anything? Anybody suspicious? We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anybody was particularly suspicious. Let's ask him the regular question. I know it's pretty shocking, but what I can say is that a lot of time has passed in between the murders and now. True. What about this cat? What about the cat? Aw. Do you need something? Anybody suspicious? Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out of the country, if there's anybody strange walking around, everybody would know about it right quick. It doesn't seem like you have any other information about this strange person. Interesting. Very interesting. So where do we go from here? That's another question. So if we were to actually like come up with this one, You will then retreat to Aya, where you go over the list of suspects. You have 3 tries to identify the suspect. If you talk to the schoolgirl next to Yosuke, she responds with nothing. If you go to Juness, however, talk to the schoolgirl again to find out if she has seen someone suspicious, then let's talk to her again to find out and complete the question. Really? You have to actually talk to her like twice? Oh, that's so weird. So wait, we already get the one answer from her. So we already got that one, which is something we already get. Then what the actual guide is saying to do is to go back to Juness, and then you actually have to ask the question of that same person again, and then go back. This game is giving me the runaround. Can I help you? Now you mentioned it, my friend said she saw somebody. Why don't you ask her? It doesn't look like you find any more information on a suspicious person. Naoto, help! What the hell's going on? Alright, so maybe we actually have to go over to near my house and talk to anybody who's near my house. This might be the one like missing link. Okay, so is there anybody around here? Well, hey there, if you need some ceilings for your gardening, I have some right now. Cabbage, yes. And wheat. Okay. Is there anybody else? What about you? In the end, my mother-in-law wouldn't eat anything I cooked, and the fog never cleared up either. Huh. Going to town? I suppose we do. Shopping district? Is there anything over at the high school? I don't think that there is, but never hurts to double check these things, I guess. You just gotta be very, very, very careful as like eliminating all the options. Gate is closed, school is closed. Got it. Alright, so school is out of the picture. Let's go over to the shopping district and see if there's anything else we can actually glean from anybody. Alright, so, do you have anything for me? So that's that. It doesn't look like you find any more information. So wait, is Aya the answer? Like, is that where we have to go next or some of that? Maybe. Well, actually, no, actually, Aya might be the place to go, or like, this just because they were actually, shit. Welcome, our food is specially made and it tastes great. What do you want? Steak skewer. Steak skewer is this much? Yeah, we can buy it. Cause, screw it, that's why. Chia-chan. What about the we didn't go to the shrine yet. Try shrine? We're trying the shrine. Okay, so there's gotta be something else. What about you kids? You kids have gotta have seen some weird shit happening over here. I can't, it's so weird. I lost it around the shrine. Maybe somebody picked it up. Do you know anything about it? No, not really. My teacher said to go home really quickly because of the fog. It's not nice to have the girls chasing me around, but it's boring. Nice I can't play soccer now. Well, quit whining, kid. Dude, you're over here in the craziest time ever. Gather information from people around here. Is there anybody else that's around? It's like you have to talk to like everybody about everything. Just do this and do both of the questions. What about you, old man? What do you want about the murderers? Oh, wait. Oh shit. That was the last one? Chinese diner, Aya. You met up with your friends after you gathered information. So you actually literally have to talk to everybody in town.
This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
Great.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Actually, we need the mystery ink. Dude, the freaking mystery ink is freaking badass, dude. Where's Mr. Furious? Dude, that guy is freaking crazy, dude.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
Mystery Inc. is Scooby-Doo. Mystery Men is where Mr. Furious is. That's where I was getting confused. Sorry about that one, dude. That's one of my only, Ben Stiller movies that I actually like, aside from, Tropic Thunder and maybe, Meet the Parents or whatever, but still.
What should we do?
I don't know. What should you do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
She ain't knows what the hell's up. She knows what she's doing.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, but I mean, while you're here, might as well.
But then again, I guess we might as well take a break.
Yes, there you go.
I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
There you go.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Hell yeah, Kanji. My man knows exactly what's up. Dude, pork with ramen noodles is the shit, dude. I gotta give me some of that at some point. You all ordered your dishes. You finished your dishes, actually. Okay.
Ugh, now that our tummies are full,
We can actually think now.
let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everybody with the information that you've gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
Great.
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents.
I know, right, Derek? Lives are at stake here.
To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed.
Derek, we gotta figure out what the hell is going on over here for
There
sure.
wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
Right?
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddie too, but no one's seen him.
I'm surprised that not that much people actually wait, Rise, weren't you on that Midnight Channel and stuff? I kind of saw you on that. I'm surprised more people didn't actually come up to her because of that or some of that stuff.
I wonder where he could have gone.
Or maybe they're too afraid to actually come up to her and say something. I can see that too.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case.
Well,
The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano.
Yo, August, what's going on, dude? Over here, welcome. How you doing here this fine and glorious Tuesday evening? Let's go.
As well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent.
Yo, August, you ready for SMT 5 coming out over here in 3 days? Dude. It's freaking here this week. Oh my god.
Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Okay. Naoto needs a breather. Okay, got it. Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You just had to go outside and get some fresh air yourself. Okay. Alright, Narukami needs a break too. Okay. Collect your thoughts, everybody. Who could possibly be our suspect? Pretty good day so far? Great to hear it. Oh my god.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Dude, August, yeah, no, for real. I'm just recovering from this sore throat and stuff, and I felt pretty good tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna be sucking down a bunch of these little cough drops and stuff like that, but still. I should get another one, I mean, just because I feel it coming on again, but still. We can access bad ending here. Dude, I mean, I'm sure we could or some of that, but when was the last time we saved? Is it an hour ago or some of that? That's why saving the game and saving often is so goddamn important. I swear to God. Dude.
It's freezing out here.
No, right, horror, because if you guess wrong or something like that, it just defaults to the bad ending or some of that, but still.
Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Yosuke, let's freaking go, dude. You ready to think out here with us?
Is it snowing?
Okay.
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Well, there must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues that you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
I'd save it for later so we don't have to go through the entire conversation dialogue. Yeah, probably. I'm actually gonna continue the game with this one, especially since we have SMT5 coming out later this week and stuff. We have to I don't want to say get through the game, but we have to actually make headway in this game for real, for sure. You should go over everything that you know one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Sakiko Nishi, and judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did over there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatami was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all of these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but nobody saw anything suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Konishi either. Now, despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation, there must be somebody in this small town who fits all of the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... I love how they start off with like giving everybody from the investigation. What if you actually like put out Yosuke first? Like, first science, we might actually come back to this and actually like see what the hell is going on with it, but still. I want to know like what everybody would respond to me. It was like choosing some of these choices and stuff, but still. Dougie, should I tree in the forest? Oh yeah, this is where you put your thinking cap on. Or, and no, the abandoning is selecting the correct option but hiding it. Oh, wait, Toru, yeah, you're right. I think that is the bad ending, isn't it? Because you can actually like identify the guy, but you like hide it, can't you? Like you can actually like let him go or whatever. Here we go, guys. Of course, if you didn't look if you didn't look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area very well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learn much about the police's movements from Adachi as well, and there's no exact reason to doubt him, but something is still bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Well?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports.
No kidding.
It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is.
Well, of course. And not only that, but he was at Dojima's house plenty of times throughout the game.
And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
Well?
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Who better to actually do something like that?
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible.
Not only is it possible, it is real, Yosuke.
But we're talking about Adachi here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
I love how the game actually like calls you out on it a little bit, just to kind of like... And again, for everybody who's playing this game for the first time, yeah, this would have been like totally left field for anybody who was actually playing it, for sure, but still. I do like how the game actually calls attention to that, but still.
Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi...
Well?
I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Naoto, I'm pretty sure you actually like saw some of his tells when we were interrogating Namatame that one time.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Oh shit.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
You guys need some more ramen. Hot bowls of ramen. No, seriously, guys, like for real. Colds are ridiculous. I even had one like a couple of days ago.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
Yeah, Yukiko. He came over here to like actually escort the person who was killed. Wait a minute.
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it.
Yukiko, do not rule out this possibility. Sometimes serial killers seem very much like normal people.
That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her?
Yeah. Huh.
He didn't spend the night there?
Gasp. Yo, if he was there to actually guard Miss Yamano, he did a very shit job doing that.
Huh.
I wonder why the police didn't actually call him out on that. They're like, I thought you were assigned to guard her. What the hell, man? What the hell? Where were you at?
I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I think modern day police would probably like question him that on like a serious note for sure, but still.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class.
Yo, Lexi, what is going on up in here?
I found out this afternoon, but I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Oh no, Toru Adachi is suspicious. I hope my name doesn't relate in any way. No, Toru Kobayashi is totally different than Toru Adachi. I swear to God. Don't let the name Toru actually confuse you with this one. Dude.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions.
In normal P4, Adachi was the only name in the list, but was not your confidant. Wait, Silent Code, he was the only name in the list? Now that's freaking crazy. Like, if it zeroes in on his name in normal P4, I'm like, I don't know, though. Part of the fun of this game is actually like figuring out yourself or some of that, but still, that's just me. Like, if it actually zeroed in on Adachi right off the bat, I'd be like, well, come on now.
I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
Yeah, why is he always at the center of, like, whenever we have a problem?
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, oops, I said too much, and clamming up.
Yeah, great.
Was that all to throw us off the trail?
You know it, Yosuke.
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either.
Nope.
Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various peculiarities have begun to cast suspicious shadow on Adachi. I know I kind of said it a little wrong, but still.
Really Adachi-san?
Oh my god. It was him, alright. We need to confirm this. Maybe we're imagining this. We need to confirm.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Exactly.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it.
Okay.
Huh? The transport? It's right now?
What?
Right, I see. Thank you.
Gotta get on this, guys.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation.
That bastard! Lexi, I know.
We must head there at once.
Things are moving very quickly now. You feel you're getting closer to the truth. Oh shit, oh shit. One way or another, we're gonna get this, guys. Alright. So we're gonna go after Toru Adachi and see exactly what's going on with this transport situation. Ooh, we caught him in the act with this one. Talking to the nurses, eh? Caught you red-handed.
What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I'll ask the questions here. What are you doing over here?
We've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Toru, that is freaking crazy. Oh my god. Let's go. I knew it. I knew there was something about it.
Namatame finally relocated. I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated.
Really? Convenient, I might add.
I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Yeah, Naoto, you tell him.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around.
It seems you have an answer for everything, huh, Adachi?
Didn't you guys think so too?
Well...
Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing.
Oh? It just goes to show when you're playing Persona games, there's always somebody who's close to Persona users have high authority and plot twist backstabbers. Oh yeah, I know, right, Derek?
Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
And I wonder why it happens to be like Adachi or Akechi or some of that. Like somebody with the law or whatnot. Backstabbers, I tell you.
Adachi, where's Namatame?
Ooh, here we go.
There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
Okay.
You did what?
See, this is where shit starts to like fall apart for
Who
him.
authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Detective Akechi, fill in the blank, or dot. I know.
Those first two murders have been bothering me.
I know. You can actually like substitute those what do you call it? Those characters out of there for sure. So this Friday's launch, correct? Are you streaming different hours of the day? Yeah, no, actually, Tom, I'm gonna be streaming that day and trying to make sure we have the game all installed and stuff by the time we actually get started. So basically, like, as far as I know, I think that the actual game itself is dropping like around midnight or maybe like shortly thereafter or whatever. We're not gonna be streaming it on Thursday night at midnight or anything like that, but I'm gonna make sure, like, before I go to bed, that I have the thing set to download so that by the time I get up in the morning and stuff, I just have to go to work and then verify with it right around some dinner time and stuff that the actual game is installed and everything's fine, no issues. But yeah, Tom, this Friday, actually, we're going to be doing a special stream for that release day hype with all this, but it's going to be the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4-hour stream just like usual, so if anything, we'll just keep the schedule with it. Note somebody with a chi at the end of their name. Adachi, Akechi. Oh yeah, I know, right?
His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid.
Well?
We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition?
Dude, it's solved so many murders, Adachi!
He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're trying to cover something up, you're doing a very terrible job of it, which is probably good for us, but still.
And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
You're hiding something.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
I know, right? Definitely sus.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
Not likely!
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
Even Dojima is like, nope, hell no, something's up with
What are
this
you
guy.
all doing here?
Well.
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Yeah, we're all gonna be joining the detective force after this one for sure. You should question Adachi. About when Yamano vanished, about Saki's interrogation. How about let's go with the first one.
The time the announcer went missing?
Yeah.
I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
Dude, you were supposed to guard her. What the hell were you
That was
at?
months and months ago too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
You would remember. It's not that bad. You should question Adachi.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
So if the Fable Persona 6 comes out, be sure to keep your eye on somebody as close to the main characters as high authority. I know, right?
Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
What I wanted to have happen, Derek, was like have 2 sets of pro tags or something like that, so you can actually like trade off here and there in stories or whatever, but you actually like figure out a little bit of something else that's going on between the 2 of them or whatnot that actually leads to like another kind of ending. I'll have to put my theory video up there or some of that, but still. Finally, dug, I get the YouTube link with the ending. It's 39 minutes? Oh boy. If it's 39 minutes, I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to do it, Silent Cone. I mean, if it was 5 minutes, I'd say yes, but if it's 39 minutes, I'm like, I don't know about that one though. We'll see, we'll see. There's something you need to question Adachi about. About the warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
How can you not remember? It happened a couple of days ago.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember?
Yeah, exactly.
I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
It was only a couple of days ago.
I'm sorry.
What do you remember at all?
Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind.
That sort of thing does not slip your mind, dude.
Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Game time.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
P3P is the closest to that. What happened to the 110% for the job? Oh, I know with this one. Wait a minute.
Just one more thing, please.
Wait a minute.
We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
No, see, if you guys are actually like doing detective work and stuff, the question that Naoto's actually posing him is not really so much to actually like get a good answer out of him, because like any killer would not say, oh yeah, it was me. It's really to see his reaction and see if like they pass the shit test that she's actually giving him. Let's see what he says though.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well?
'Cause we think it might have been you.
Kanji, just pointing the finger already, huh? Bold. Bold.
What? That's ridiculous.
Most of the time, whenever you accuse somebody, like, directly, like Kanji just did, a lot of times people just clam up and be like, nope, no, I'm getting a lawyer, and we're not even gonna be talking anymore. And then you don't have much of anything, but
We
still.
already know Namatami's the one who put them all in.
You want your person who you're interrogating to keep talking to you. That's what you want to do. Because the one time they actually clam up and say, nope, I want my lawyer, it's game over if you're the police detective in this case.
What did you just say?
What?
Put them all in.
Ooh. Well.
What's this putting them in business?
Yeah. Adachi, why don't you explain putting them in about? What's that about?
Do you know something about the method behind their murders?
Well.
Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand.
Adachi, you effed up, dude!
To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said.
Ooh?
Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything?
No, he also like screwed up a little bit over there too, but it wasn't like readily apparent. But Naoto does bring up a really good point, and everybody else who's actually like paying attention to that particular line of dialogue, when he actually showed up on the scene mysteriously in good timing, yeah, huh, interesting.
At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Damn, dude, Naoto's on fire with this one.
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Damn. Running away from the job?
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! We have our man, ladies and gentlemen.
Adachi! Ah!
Dojima, you actually
it.
probably really should go back to bed and actually get better, but still.
Adachi!
Oh god, no. We have our culprit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Dude. Rhino would be proud of the new era detectives. I know, he totally would for sure. Namatame's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Yeah, conveniently there's a big screen TV. Thank
Damn
you
it.
for
Where the hell'd he go?
hospital budgets, but okay.
Did you find him?
No, Uncle, he went into the TV. We'll explain later.
I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area.
Into the TV? Yo, Jareth, I know,
So
right?
he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
This is where you explain to Dojima exactly like what going into the TV is actually like, or whatever.
That bastard.
Bastard!
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Time to the bed.
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Oof.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Oh my god. Candace Vanessa, you're busted. Oh my god, hurry up.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would.
Time to chase Adachi. Can't wait for Doug to see the last Persona use are gonna be good. Dude.
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go in, let's go tomorrow. Let's go tomorrow, though.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
Truth.
Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
You got it, Rise. The extremely suspicious detective Adachi. You take him one step closer to the truth. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, rank 5 of the Judgment Arcana already? This is getting nuts, dude. You split it for today and you all went back home. Now, I forget exactly like what the whole thing was about with all this stuff, but let me see. There's gotta be like another something that happens particular days with which adds up to this one. Like I think there's other scenes that actually accompany. You wait until I can't do social links? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, so I'm actually gonna keep this save point just separate in order to actually like see some of the bad endings, but we'll write over this one and just have save data 9 actually be the one that proceed going forward, but still. Let's go to sleep actually. We gotta see exactly what's up with Adachi, but still. Wait, what the hell's going on? Teddie! Yo, what's up, dude? This. It seems that you come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again. Gotta chase Adachi down, get rest? Oh my god, I know, right? But something is different this time. You don't see Igor, Margaret, or Marie. Teddie's sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I?
You're in the Velvet Room.
Sensei? Why are you here?
Dude, why are you here? I don't know. I think it's a dream. I could ask you the same question. Let's be fun with this one, actually.
I see. How mysterious.
Well?
There are so many things I don't know about.
True, same.
But I did realize something.
What was it?
I've been thinking all this time about who I really am.
Doug, so the ending is 4 endings and it's long because some of them repeat and some of the differences? True. Why do you pronounce it Igor? 2 reasons. 1, there was this one movie called Young Frankenstein. It was directed by Mel Brooks. It's a legendary movie, and instead of Igor, the character in there is, he goes, it's pronounced Igor. So to be funny, I pronounced it Igor there. And number 2, if you guys remember a wonderful person called Voice Over Pete, he pronounced it Igor in his little rendition when he did his thing for the Fandom Thieves and stuff like that, but still. Igor is in the Velvet Room, and but when he pronounced it like that, it was like, oh, no, that settles it. It's funny how you pronounce his name. Well, it's Igor. I just pronounced it Igor just to be like a little bit funny with it, but still.
I couldn't find the answer.
That's why.
I was no one from the start.
It's a nod to the old movie.
Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
You were a shadow? Just a shadow? Everybody's worried. How'd you get here? Everybody's worried about you.
You're always so kind, Sensei.
Well, I know, but still.
I figured something out.
What?
That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything.
What are you talking about? You're one of the strongest team members. Teddie, pull yourself together, man.
I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog.
To shorten it up, you can watch the first 10 minutes of the first bad ending and watch the last ending starting at 24 minutes. So that's still 24 minutes in total. Ah, yeah. Well, San-kun, I might say no, just because, like, it's a little bit too long, I would think. Maybe one of these days, we'll put together, like, a review video for it or some of that, but still. Anyone can have their own way in saying his name, it's fine. Truth, truth.
Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed.
I wonder if I actually like went up to Igor and like pronounced it Igor in front of him. It's like, no, it's Igor, and welcome to the Velvet. No, it's Igor. God damn it. You're no personas for you, god damn you.
I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me.
I bet you Igor would probably kick me out if I pronounced his name wrong or something like that, but still. I just do it anyways, just because
Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere.
You gotta mess with the guy. He gives you crazy powers, dude.
And then I was here.
Teddie,
I remember lots of things now.
Well?
My world is a place shaped by human thoughts.
Doug, cuddle that bear? Dude, he needs all the cuddles right now.
One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions.
I'm just a shadow. Nobody really gives a shit about me.
But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget.
Aww.
He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this.
Really? That Teddie, that's your origin story? Man, oh man.
I really am stupid.
So for a lot of everybody who's wondering why Teddie looks the way he does, that's why.
What the other Teddie said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self.
And this game covers topics that not too many other games out there in the market ever freaking like cover. Or it would even dare try to cover. That's why Persona 4 is brilliant, guys, like for real.
There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did. What? I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Oh, word.
Tell her, I'm really sorry.
Nanako is alive! You saved her, Teddie! Dude!
Huh? Really?
Yeah, really! You told Teddie about how Nanako came through.
Nana-chan's.
She's alive, dude!
Wow! That's wonderful!
Of course!
I'm so glad.
Oh my god.
Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy.
Wait, you're not gonna disappear on me,
What
are you?
a strange place. It feels so soothing.
What are you doing, dude?
It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place.
Teddie, don't be rash, dude. Don't stay here.
Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Oh, you still in my dream world or something like that? That's cool, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, I can ask you the same thing. Something like that.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here.
There doesn't need to be a why.
What am I supposed to do now?
Come with us and fight evil. I don't know. Let's move on together. You can stay here. I don't give a shit. Let's move on together.
I don't know what to look for or how to find it.
It's okay. I'll lead the way, dude.
No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand.
Dude, you're totally empty. There's no brain inside. I swear to God. You understand why the film room is the limo?
But I do understand one thing
don't,
now.
But
I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
I forget. I don't know if it was mentioned already, Derek, but still, maybe they didn't actually come to the answer just yet. You can sense Teddie's pure and deep gratitude. Wait, I think this is his final social link, is it? It is. Okay. Teddie. We finally maxed out Teddie too, but then again, this is like one of those things that happens like normal, like as the days go by and stuff, but still. I am thou, thou art I. You've established a genuine bond of the, Star Arcana. Hello. Okay. Cool. Teddie, welcome to the club if everybody's maxed out already. Okay. Alright. Teddie's growth of heart affects his persona as well. Evade electric. Ooh, there we go. We didn't actually figure out like what we actually can get rid of at this point. Gigantic fist, no, not really. Well, I actually do like that move though, too. This is gonna be hard. Heavy ice damage to one foe, heavy ice damage to all foes. I kind of want to give him a physical move, so if anything, let's get rid of this one. The other ones are very, like, useful, to be sure, but still. We thought the pretty boy existed, Teddie.
But I have to get going.
Wait,
this
what?
This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay.
What are you talking about?
Goodbye, Sensei.
Don't give me that bullshit. Come back. Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. And before you know it, Teddie's gone, and Igor, Margaret, and Marie are sitting there once again.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here.
Well, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be back later. Dude, Silent Coon. Dude, seriously, have a great dinner. Really good stuff. Like, for real. Let us know what you get, dude.
This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured.
Really?
Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here.
Funny you mentioned this. My friend who is a shadow just happened to be here just a moment ago.
The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow.
Really?
Very interesting.
Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
Alright, so now the vehicle is actually moving again. Okay.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated.
True.
Now, it's time for you to return.
Okay. I work until 5:30 a.m. EST, and this definitely helps my shift go back on Tuesdays. Lexi, thank you so much for actually like pointing that out for sure. I'm glad that I'm able to actually have your shift go by a little bit easier and stuff, like for real. Dude, Lexi, as soon as we're getting SMT 5 like off the ground and stuff, I appreciate being this distraction and stuff, but if you need to concentrate and work, I would not be insulted whatsoever, just because I totally understand if you actually need to get to it and stuff, but if it makes your shift go by a little bit faster and everything, glad I could actually be that guy.
I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
Yeah, Igor, where are we going with this?
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Okay. Alright, so they've told us about like a journey that we're going on with this particular vehicle, so if anything, I think we're going somewhere, but the question is, where's this destination and why? Meanwhile, back in Juness in the electronics department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddie?
I did last night. He was there in my dreams.
No, and no one's seen him either.
I've seen him. I saw last night.
Ugh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
Norikami, tell him.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
What? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see exactly what's going on with this one. Okay, so I guess we're going into the TV right now. So, fine.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
I know, it's insane.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here.
Yeah, that's final boss territory for sure. It's so obvious the main character, despite living the country life, is solving a mystery, having the easy fun time of his life. Oh,
I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Rise, we're counting on you. Teddie's not here, so you're our only hope, Rise. Gotta find our way through this fog.
Both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog.
Embrace illusion.
I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Well, we knew that. Where, though?
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddie came from, too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
I don't know, Chie. We gotta figure that out now, too.
I can say for sure he's not here.
Okay.
And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself.
Oh, man.
Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Hey,
This
there he
place.
is. Yo, Teddie, welcome back, dude. Oh my god, seeing Najiko-chan too? Dude.
I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless.
No, you're not, Teddie. Come on, dude. Pull yourself together,
Nana-chan,
dude.
I'm so sorry.
Teddie?
Dude.
Is you, Teddie?
Oh my god.
I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Hold on! I'll get the doctor!
Oh my word. Like when Joker visited the Velvet Room as a prison because his life was ruined, he's trying hard to get back.
Again.
Truth. No, Derek, like for real, they do their homework on like every way the game is presented to you. Especially with like the prison bit and also everything else, like for real.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
Okay. You got it, Doc.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too.
Truth.
So all I have to do is make them not unknown.
We should have seen the Persona 3 Velvet Room. Yeah, I think it was like an elevator type of thing, wasn't it, Derek?
Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too.
Or was it a clock tower? I forget. I mean, I've only seen the first 3 videos of Johnny Austin's playthrough, but I haven't like actually watched past that point. It looked like it was either an elevator or like a clock tower type of thing.
I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do.
Yeah, it was. Yo, Scorp, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, Scorp, how's your Tuesday night going over here so far? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing over here so far?
I can't just give up thinking about things.
It's my favorite Velvet Room. Yo, August, it looked kind of cool. Like, for real, I need to actually, like, play Persona 3 and, like, see if I can emulate it or something on PC, but I don't know. We'll have to find out. Atlas, put it in the Steam store. Goddamn, dude.
That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Atlas, I will buy it. Like, literally, the same day you actually put it out. Oh, shit! Teddie's strong will allowed him to accept and overcome his weaknesses, awakened his heart's true power. But to understand why it's an elevator, you have to understand the main character story. Right, I mean, it looks like an elevator, sure, but like, that doesn't answer the question why. Why is it an elevator? That's a very big thing that you actually have to discover while you play the game. Kintoki Doji has transformed into Kamui. Okay. It's a lot more simple of a name,
right.
too.
I need to get back to the others.
Cool.
Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot to look forward to with this rest of the playthrough, like for real.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddie was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all.
What are you talking about, Rise?
But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
Truth. Oh, jeez.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy.
Probably strain yourself with the amount of power you're actually, like,
The
using.
fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Alright, so we can't do jack shit without, like, Rise being able to find Adachi, so... We had to find out what was gonna happen with Teddie and trying to get back with everybody else. But it seems like Teddie's actually, like, stealed his resolve,
We came so far to run smack into a dead end!
I know, Kanji, it's very frustrating.
I know he's in there too.
Well?
What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddie?
Huh? Wait!
You little
Where
the
bastard!
hell were you?
Oh my god. Ryuji! I thought you died back there!
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad!
Oh my god.
You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Oh my god, let's go.
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, guys.
I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
You listened to Teddie's confession since he was able to understand who he truly is. That he was only a shadow. That he was, and that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world despite that.
Shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yeah, ironically, yeah.
Yup, just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us.
So if you're wondering why Teddie's personality is like turned up to 11 in every single direction or something like that, it's because of that very reason.
And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
Ah, shut up, Teddie. You're back with the gang, dude. Seriously.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, what Yosuke said.
I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
Oh, come on.
And about
now.
you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying?
Because we accept you for who you are. I swear to God.
Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways?
We knew from the start, dude. For real, we still love and accept you anyway.
No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
Well, we're not normal people, Teddie.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona.
Damn.
Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego?
Naoto with the deep words
Whether
of this.
the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddie's practically human then.
Practically. Now, but still.
I'm the same as humans?
Let's go, Teddie.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Just imagine like a bunch of kids like sitting around a picnic table or some of that around a mall and just talking with the stuffed animal mascot guy. Yeah, Persona 4. Now wait a minute! Wait a minute! No, I'm not gonna have this ugly crying thing going on!
Thank you!
You're welcome, Teddie.
I'm so glad I met you guys!
Try to hold back your tears, man.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right?
Yeah, kinda.
You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Ooh, damn.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Well...
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either.
We are a group of misfits. How else do you get an idol and a detective and everybody else over here too?
Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that.
Where did the tears come from? Yo, Jareth, that's a very good question. I wonder.
While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
He is a human, though. Kind of. Now, maybe.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
Yeah, are you surprised, Teddie?
Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing.
I think we all were, really.
But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Bullshit. We don't know until we try.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Very odd.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Exactly, Kanji. Exactly.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
You know it, Yosuke.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
You know it, Teddie. You're taking another step towards the truth. Okay. Rank 6, Seekers of Truth. Okie dokie. We are really rolling with that Judgment Arcana, aren't we? Holy shit. It's like every day we get another social link with it. Crazy. Not that I'm complaining, but still. Who's your favorite fellow room attendant? Well, Derek, I only know Margaret, and I know the twins, and also Lavenza. So, like, no, it's Caroline. Caroline, dude, seriously, Sundari Caroline, like, for real. I mean, when Lavenza actually, when the twins fused to become Lavenza at the very end and stuff, whenever Lavenza has a little bit like Caroline, like, shine through some of that in her personality, I'm like, dude, that's Caroline. Now, again, like, at the very start of the game, I wasn't necessarily sure about Caroline, like, at first here and there, about, like, whether or not I liked her, or whether she was going to be, like, one of those very annoying and obnoxious characters here and there as well. But as you got to know the twins over the course of the entire game, yeah, I got a lot more, I liked her character a lot more, but that's just me. Elizabeth for me. Who's Elizabeth? Elizabeth's mine or Theodore? Ah, gotcha. Well, see, I don't know too many of the other Valorant attendants from the other games. Wait, Elizabeth is the one from P3, right? I think. I mean, again, I haven't played the game myself, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually, like, I gotta play P3. There's gotta be, like, a way to actually do it on PC. I just haven't figured it out just yet. I don't want to have to buy an entire, like, PlayStation just to play Persona 3. Might end up doing that anyway. Alright, save the game. Save the game. Okay, so, no, Elizabeth is the P3 attendant. Okay, got it. Okay, so, got it. So, it was correct with that one. Dude. See, that's the thing. Like, only watching 3 of Johnny Awesome's playthrough vids for that one probably would not do Elizabeth justice, just because you probably would get to know her a whole lot more, just like Margaret in P4 and also the twins in P5. So, if anything, like, no, seriously, like, I would have to get to know her a whole lot more. But yeah, without spoiling it, guys, why is Elizabeth one of your guys' favorite? For those who've actually, like, mentioned that Elizabeth is like a favorite, like, spoiler free, guys, don't get me wrong, but why is she, like, actually a favorite of yours? Marie from P4 Golden for me. Dude, Jojo, if we're counting Marie among the attendants, which I'm supposed we could, Marie's a favorite of mine too, like, for real. In my opinion, I'd like to play the female story of P3 rather than the male story. Wait, Derek, is that only available on the PSP version of it or some of that? She's hilarious. She's amazing. Total goofball. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, like, how is she funny? Does she, like, crack jokes or something like that? Or does she have, like, dry humor or some of that? Because I know that there's a couple bits of ways and, like, angles that you can actually attack humor. Because if she's a goofball or something like that, that's cool, actually. Well, firstly, she's not a lolly. And she's not a grandma. Gotcha. The reason why I like her is a spoiler, so I can't say. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. But if she's a total goofball, that's, like, actually, like, really, really cool, actually. I gotta play that game. You recently recovered from yesterday's events. You should go over to the TV world with everybody after school. Okay. She is a super freak when it comes to using Megiddo Leon. Dude. I know you get to fight the Velvet Room attendants at some points in these games. So I gotta think that Margaret's gotta be a fight in this game too.
I'll give it a try, but...
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that she is a fighter, like a boss, like very, very, like, much towards the end of the game. Or maybe she might be a New Game Plus type of boss. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to fight her, but
if
you never know.
Rise-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried-up nose like me will be much help.
Well, it just happens. Oh no, she is. Oh wait, she is a fighter over there? Elizabeth flashback battle? Is it like really hard? Dude, I hear the attendant like fights are like ridiculously hard.
I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Adachi baby. Oh my god, you're dead.
Teddie, you can't do it either?
I also hear the attendant battles are like, I don't know if they're the toughest battles necessarily, but they're up in like the top 3, I guess, of like the actual battles themselves and the actual games themselves. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, Jareth, so she's like exceedingly difficult. And wait, Persona 3, you don't actually have direct commands. So in essence, you have to actually rely on the AI to actually like be smart in some situations where it might actually do some stupid shit for you. Like throw you off or whatever. That makes it even harder. Like come to think of it. But still, oh my god, you're dead. I will never forget fighting Lavenza in P5. My heart was beating so fast to get an alert. My Apple Watch was like something was wrong. Dude, Lexi, that battle was just absolutely insane with this one. Oh wait, we're lagging? Let me check something really quick. Are we back? It looks like we're green again, but still. Can you guys see me okay? I mean, it might be just a little bit lag or some of that, but yeah, it's going back. OBS. I put the BS in OBS. It's the truth. She's the one that said if you can't push it, pull it. If you can't pull it, Megiddo Leon. Oh my god, me too. It's gone now. Alright, sweet. Persona 6 to get to fight Joker with Setanale. Dude! No, I mean like Toru, like back when you did those special fights in the Velvet Room, I actually loved those ones actually. Wait, why are we still lagging? Come on, internet, we need to work tonight because we got shit to do with all this the good stuff. Like for real. Oh crap. YouTube is not receiving enough video information. Well, no shit, but still. Let's try this. Okay. Reset connection. Oh, come on. Do the thing. Let's go. But yeah, no, seriously, like with all the stuff that's going on, I would not be surprised if they actually like have in Persona 6 like another special battle where you actually fight Joker. But then again, you fight Joker in Persona 5 Strikers too, so if anything, like that's another something that bears consideration as well. That fight was pretty crazy as well. But as long as you know your own tricks, you should be just fine, like to take them out and stuff. But still, gotta stay ahead of it as much as you can. You find you with myriad truths, which tears your team apart. So imagine Joker, a literal god persona, casting rays of control in Sinful Shell. Dude, no Toru, like for real. And Setanale is actually resistant to like everything, isn't he? Like any single one of the actual like just like fire, ice, bless Kurt. No, he's like strong against it all, I would think. Let me try resetting this one thing. Can you guys see me? Is there no lag now? I mean, I think it should be just fine right now because it looks like I'm green, but let me know before we actually proceed. Imagine fighting full power P3 MC. Wait, never mind, never will happen. Well, I never actually played P3, so I don't know exactly how powerful Makoto actually does get, but I gotta think he gets like insanely powerful towards the end or some of that. Resistant to all. Right. Like, I think he has resistances to everything or some of that. So if anything, like, he'd be very hard defensively to actually, like, try to take down just because you wouldn't be able to poke at any weaknesses whatsoever. Unless, of course, they institute another attribute, which they haven't actually come up with for Persona 6 just yet, but still. Who's the strongest Persona protagonist? You know, Jojo, it's weird because I actually read an article somewhere saying that the Persona protagonists have been steadily decreasing in as time has gone by. Like, for example, the Persona 3 protagonist is more strong than Yu Narukami, and Yu is actually a lot more stronger than Joker is. But then again, is that article true, or is it generally accepted in the community? I don't know if it is or not, but still. Oh, geez. We're still having internet issues. Well, it's weird, because it, like, lags for a hot second, comes back, then it lags again, and it comes back, and it's weird. For those of you guys who joined for the first time, welcome. My name is Danger Doug, and occasionally we do get these internet lags during the streams, just because the internet company that provides me my internet is wonderful, and I will never speak ill of them because reasons. Immunity to all affinities, only way to just do Almighty. Truth. Yeah, Tora, the only way you can actually like do any damage in Joker realistically with Seth Nail is probably just Almighty. That's like your only way to actually do anything to him. So you'd have to do like concentrate and like jack up your magic attacks and just go to town with like Almighty damage, and that's like all you can get. Black Viper or some of that. That's probably like the only way to go, but still.
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've got to sniff him out no matter what!
All right, Teddie, you're on,
This
dude.
is my time to shine!
Come on, Teddie, you can do this!
I'm getting something!
What? How? How? Holy shit!
Teddie?
I almost forgot that before you take down the culprit, wear a Neo Featherman outfit. If you're going to take him down, you might as well do it heroic looking. Yo, Derek, we might be able to actually like, accommodate for that one for all intents and purposes. I sure hope there isn't a fight like that in this game. Dude, oh, I know it, right?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Yeah, right. Wait a minute.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
This away?
Is it Adachi?
Adachi? What?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same...
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
Very suspicious. This definitely smells.
Yo, Jairus, Super Saiyan blah blah?
But that's weird.
That is
if
weird.
I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that?
So that was the first place that you've actually seen us.
Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yeah, and you had to go to the bathroom and you were to drop your drawers and just pee on the walls, Yosuke.
Yep, there's someone there.
Dude.
Teddie, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others.
Damn, dude.
That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see.
Well, that makes sense, though. I mean, especially if the first, like, victims came from over
Wait.
there.
Did you say it smelled?
What do you mean?
Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Oh, shit.
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
Damn.
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Ew.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants!
Yeah, I freaking went on the wall in the other room.
Shit, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that. Psh.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
I don't remember that.
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Blushing implies he has blood. Truth. You don't blush unless you have blood in you. Trust me, I know.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko.
Yeah, it's been like a couple
Though
months.
I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. A cheerful mood has returned to the group thanks to Teddie. And you take him one more step towards the truth. Dude, Judgment is rolling, dude. Rank 7? We're gonna freaking get up to like 10 in no time. Yep. Oh, damn, dude. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see exactly what's going on with this one. Holy shit. Okay, alright, here we go.
Damn bitch.
Dude, is that Adachi talking?
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
What are you talking about? The truth is out. I'll reveal your true form.
Who's there?
Adachi, what the hell is going on over here, dude?
It's you guys. You're very persistent.
Dude, your face, dude. Holy shit. Did you kill Miss Yamano? Give it up. You're the real killer. Give it up, goddammit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It's time. Also, leg. Dude.
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do?
Jareth, are we still lagging or is it okay now? I think it like flashed for like a second, then it came back.
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Oh? Ooh, wait a minute. We get to see the history behind this. Okay.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
She doesn't.
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Adachi, what has gotten into you, dude?
What's wrong with you?
What has gotten into you, man?
Don't make me call for help.
Oh, man. Something weird is about to happen with this one. Yo, Freedolf, what's going on, dude? Wow, it seems like I joined the best time. Dude, especially during this scene. Holy shit, what is gonna happen with this guy?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Adachi, you're losing your cool,
you
dude.
Need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What? What? Wait.
What are you going to do? No.
She fell in.
This must be the first time that he could discover that he could do this. Or that he discovered he could do that.
Wow! So people can go completely inside!
Dude, he's lost his shit. Oh my god. Holy crap. So we see what really has happened back then.
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
Yeah, where were the people who were supposed to be watching, Yukiko?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force.
I've only seen a few of your P5R episodes and subs, so hi. Dude, welcome to the live streams we have over here. No, seriously, if you've seen a lot of the P5R playthroughs, like for real, I love P5R. It's such a great game. No, seriously. Big masterpiece, but so is this one. It's a really good one for sure. We're getting ready for SMT5, which is going to be coming out on Friday and everything, but still. What better way to actually ring in the game with this one than to play this one, but still.
But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power.
Yes, welcome to the live stream experience in this channel. It's crazy, but still.
I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
Ew, shit. Okay.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy,
I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me.
Jesus Christ, Adachi.
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Nice, friend. Let's go, SMTV. Dude, August, we're not ready for this hype, dude. We're not ready for this. There's already people who are leaking it. I'm like, no, dude, seriously. I'm staying away from a lot of different YouTube channels in order to make sure I give you guys, like, honest first, like, playthrough feedback as soon as we get our hands in the game on Friday. Friday night is going to be amazing, dude. And I'm still going to make a thumbnail for YouTube, but it's my homework assignment for the week, guys. But we're getting there, dudes. We're getting there. 3 days, people. 3 days.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
You bastard!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that.
Sammy, the incel strikes back? Kill him! Kill him!
At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff. Her
What's
being
up,
the one
Sammy?
who
How you
found
doing
Mayumi's
tonight?
body
Welcome,
and all.
welcome. What's doing
And
this
naturally,
one now?
if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right?
What?
So I was all set to be a nice guy to her. And then that bitch.
Yo, Adachi, you don't have to actually call her that every single sentence, my man. Or at all. Novel concept. Also notice Adachi and Akechi, it's like
anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Oh, I know. It's like they're one like syllable or consonant off in the Japanese like alphabet with all these things. They're just like one character off, like for real, but still. PS Doug snuck up on healing items and SPMs. Oh wait, Tori, is it a long dungeon? Actually, Tori, what I want to say is for the sake of time, we're actually going to be crawling at very easy mode, and the only reason why I would do that is just to save on time, but still. Oh.
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon.
What are you doing?
You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Ooh, shit. Oh, shit.
So I'm not good enough for you.
What are you doing?
Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
What?
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit.
You bastard.
When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off.
Yeah, but me too. Like, grow up, dude. Seriously.
I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies.
I love Adachi's characterization in the arena games to make him a fun villain to observe. The reason I say is boss fight. Wait, the boss fight requires those options? Oh my god. Should we actually do the boss fight in very easy just for the sake of time, or should we just like try it in normal and see how we do?
But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it.
No!
Life's not so bad after all.
Somebody needs to kill
us. Get on your knees
Wait.
and beg, and maybe I'll let you out.
And nobody saw him do any of this stuff, like for real? Nobody saw him do any of this?
As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
Oh my god. Gasp! Boss, we're gaming! Oh yeah, I know, right?
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.